What's up, Panther fans? You know this is Panthers 89. It's that time again, the best time of the year, Christmas time in September, 3 days away from opening day for the Carolina Panthers. We're starting it off against the Rams that just took an ass beating in the Super Bowl. So with the Rams, I'm not too sure about them. Todd Gurley's got that arthritis in his knee. Aaron Donald's a monster, but the quarterback is sometimes get a little pick happy. And we're 3-point underdogs in our own house, so that's some disrespect right there. Our over-under win season total is 7.5, so that's some more disrespect. And we're used to it, but that's okay. People don't understand the pain that DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel and Greg Olsen and McCaffrey and Cam Newton are going to bring this year. We were dominant last year. We started out 6-2, and the only reason we didn't go to the playoffs was because of Cam Newton's shoulder. Well, Cam Newton's shoulder is healthy now. We got one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and we're going to the playoffs this year. And we're going to win it all this year. And we have a 12-4 football team. I loved what we did in the offseason. We improved our offensive line. It has not shown yet in the preseason, but give them some time to gel. I think they're going to be great. Also, Cam Newton is going to be healthy this year. That is an addition in itself. Everybody was worried about that sprained foot. It's nothing to worry about. We drafted Brian Burns, which he is a monster. He's already, I think, got 4 sacks in the preseason. Dude's a beast. You got Luke. You already know what he does. And we added Trey Boston, which I love. But the only thing I didn't really like about the offseason is we did not bring Thomas Davis back, at least for a backup role. So seeing him in a Chargers uniform disgusts me. But overall, I like what we did as a team this year as far as roster move-wise, and I think we're going 12-4, and let me break it down to why. So you start off against the Rams. Going to be a tough game, but you're at home. You should win this. They're traveling all the way across the country. It's an early game. We should win this, I think. And then we play Tampa Bay, and that's a W because the Bucs are going to suck this year just like they do every year. Then we go to Arizona to play the Cardinals. They're trash. I'll be at that game, so hopefully it goes better than the last time I made this trip where we lost. So right there, I think we're starting out 3-0. And then we go play the Texans. Texans should be a good team this year. It's tough going to someone else's stadium, on the road. I say we probably lose that, so we're going 3-1. Get the Jaguars at home. That's a W. Get Tampa Bay at their house. We should beat them. That's another win. Play the 49ers on the road. I think we can win that. I don't think the Niners are that great. I think they have a lot of holes in that team. The Titans at home. We should beat them. Going to Green Bay, Lambeau Field, you probably lose that one. That's a tough place to play. Get Atlanta at home. Say we'll beat them at home. The Saints on the road, you could probably say it's a loss. That's a tough place to play. New Orleans is tough. No doubt about that. Washington at home, we owe them one after last year's debacle. And then we go on the road to Atlanta. You could probably say we lose that. Seahawks at home, got to get them. Colts on the road. Ain't no worry about the Colts. Your quarterback gave up on you, and we're going to give Funches an ass beating. And then we get the Saints at home to close it out with a win, 12-4. That's what I think. This game coming up against the Rams, though, definitely want to limit the big plays. Not sure how good Gurley's going to be. He might be great again, or he might struggle with his knees. I don't know. Their defense isn't great, but they do have Aaron Donald, which is an absolute monster. So, you got to give him credit. He's probably the best defensive player in the league. Definitely the best lineman in the league, no doubt about that. So that will be interesting. So offensive line's got to hold up. One of the things I was really surprised about with the offseason and it kind of bugged me was Ryan Kalil's. Ryan Kalil said he was retiring, said he was done, and then he comes out of retirement and plays for the Jets. The Jets suck. You got to be kidding me. You're going 6-10 at best, probably. Maybe 7-9. Maybe 8-8 if it's a great year. So that I didn't like to see because, we ended up going out and getting us another center. And, and it would have been nice if, Khalil played one more year. I thought he had another year in him, and clearly he does. And he just didn't. I guess I don't know. I get it. Guys change their mind, and I just wish he would have retired a Panther. No Peppers this year. He retired, but He lasted so long. It's incredible, and he ended his career in Carolina, so that's fantastic. High hopes for the year, though, just like every year, and I'm excited for this season. So let's go out and get this dub against the Rams, and you know, we just got to take care of business. We can't have what happened last year happen this year. Last year was a debacle at the end, but you know, we had a great team. We were 6-2. We were rolling. So let's get that mojo back, get some dubs. And Cam Newton going to be an absolute beast this year. You can mark it down, period. But I think that's about all of this video. So thanks for watching, and go Panthers.